Mano, eu vou assistir um Genji contra SKT agora.
I think you're going to have very little agency. All right.
Tem faz tempo, Gabriel, esse
I think it's definitely going to be Jungle Jacks.
Split passado tinha.
We've been wrong today
A
once
galera
already,
não conhecia,
so
eu
we'll see
acho.
what happens here. As,
Fala, DG!
Jungle is taking random stuff into the jungle.
So the
Lane that he can take this Drake without too much of a contest. Okay, that's an unstoppable force. He's dead. All right. Okay, Zeus.
Gotta flash those if you see the level 6 hit, and he's a little bit slow on it.
Yeah, you also got to smite those, because they're dragons.
To a heavy commitment, I say that. They're gonna come back in.
Yeah, and he goes, Gumushi's well and truly dead. That is gonna be the second kill of the game there, this time going to Gen G.
Try to come over and catch these returning laners. Pays.
Oh dear.
Potentially in trouble.
Nossa, skin do Lucio é asa, hein, mano. Caralho, é a primeira que saiu dele, velho. Nem dá dano essa porra.
In a bunch of trouble, they back away immediately, and Peanut, he's going to be flashing because there's a rock. It's going to land. A disc is going to come through as well to take out the rest of them.
Esse Draven onto the Jackson. This turret's getting real mad as Doran looking for an opportunity.
Chovy's coming down as well. Pop Blossom comes in, but he's going to have to leave.
Oh, we'll catch those waves, but T1 here getting a lot out of this. Carrier?
Tô flex, olha, FJ, tá bem flex. Tá, Jax, mas tá no começo ainda, tá engrenando, mano, legal.
Doran is going to die for this one. As the Gnar is going to come through. Actually, lands on a bubble over the wall, and they pick up the kill. Oh man, Doran from dying
after the steal earlier on, getting their second Drake of the game here, sub 12 minutes. Looks like it is going to be
their shape splitter from Chovy to make sure that there's no one coming up to try and stop him as they dive on top of Peanut. He is able to buffer the leap to try and get out of the way. And now the Mega Gnar going to come forward. Faker just waiting in the wings. Gumayushi. Okay, there's the engage. Doran presses his R button, but now going to have to back away because Owner is going to be in here. Pop Blossom to come down. Owner taking a lot of damage. Faker's already dead with the Nami though. And Zeus will destroy
Eu nem sei se eu
the
tenho IP pra trocar.
Faker standing pretty.
Is a cause.
Putz, cai a DC. Isto é dodge.
Now T1 have cut Gen G off on the rotation in.
Well, they're just going to say thank you very much for the leash, I guess. They look to get this one started. Faker with his stun ready. That is going to be Cloud going to T1. Gen G wanting to get them on the
Fala,
rotation.
leitadinhas.
As Chovy Pop Blossom, he's going to find them all, and there goes
não precisa devolver o ponto dele. Eu preciso ver se eu tenho IP, mano. Acho que eu não tenho. Dá pra mudar de outra conta.
I didn't even see that he was over there. I was just focusing on T1's retreat. I wasn't looking with how this one is going to go, because it's just about who pulls the trigger first, who sets up that engage better. Let's see if Chovy actually capitalizes. The answer is yes.
Oh, he looks for it, and it just does not work at all. Sometimes you got to work on that spacing, as he's just going to get obliterated.
Wow. I say he capitalized on it. I'm like, the answer is yes. But
get that,
I mean, that's a T1 Baron at 21 minutes.
Yeah. We'll see whether Peanut can get in here because it will be a flip. As there it is, the ensemble force. They just go right on top of the Gnar, and he is well and truly dead. They're going surfing as well.
É
I think T1 are kind of happy about it.
Billy qualquer DC é roubado.
So much burst with his Kha'Zix. Faker does not have Tibbers anymore, but does have his stun prep, so Peanut can't go in on him.
Yeah, and the more, okay. Cullen going to come down, out comes Zeus!
Caralho, isso morreu em 10 seconds. 10 seconds, caralho,
whether it's going to be enough, he's flashing, he's getting the heck out of there, and Gumayushi is saying, no, you don't! The Gnar comes through, though, and Gumayushi might be going down. There we go.
Calma aí, é um Jax Jungle essa porra, mano. Que isso?
In the back line, that bubble! And take down his opposite number, there it is, and the ebb and flow will do it!
Pô, tô vendo que tem um Jax e um Malphite no mesmo time, que desgraçado. O Jax é teu.
This is what Wolf
okay. Well, Delight
Faker só em seu tuts de N, mano.
Sniper barely be successful in fact at doing so, so they're going to get something out of this, but T1 narrowly lose the fight, and even though Chovy's in...
Pô, Jax Jungle não é azedo não, mano. Pô, ele demora... É porque, tipo assim, Jax precisa de item, não, mano. E Jungle ele demora bem mais pra pegar item que top. Ah!
In fact, going to happen.
Bani 0, eu acho.
Engage didn't have great follow-up right away. It was enough additional damage. There's not a lot of follow-up for Chovy. Culling is just tossed
Dá
out
kill
here.
aí,
Chovy gets into the
Pis. Pra nós cair de novo aqui,
zoned away,
É, mano, eu
and
tava
the
com a
AD
Jana
carry is
contra
instantly deleted.
0
Taze
e
can't do
1. Eu ia
anything, but
perder
the
essa
real
porra
AD carry
10.
is Doran, and he catches Kuma.
Óbvio.
Oh man, we're gonna start off this Drake now as all the way back into it. And keep your eyes on Zeus, see what this engage is going to look like. Once again, Pop Blossom comes down. T1 secures the Drake, but Gumayusi, he's just dead. Another unstoppable force, but this time, Paze will stay alive, and the rock will fall. Gen G, what? This, I don't know, man. This whole burst, it is all engaged, and if you don't win that exchange, if you don't burst them down instantly, their counter engage is going to get you. I mean, it's a binary game of League of Legends with both these compositions. Gen G, they didn't shoot first this time around, but the shooting second was good enough. Was it Greedo? Was he the one? Greedo wins sometimes in an alternate reality where they're Gen G, I guess. I guess so. Well, now they're going to come out of the base. It is an exposed Nexus as Owner is trying desperately to save it. Doran has one thing on his mind, and it's the 50 gold inside that crystal, and he will take it. Gen G will take game 1.
Happen right before your eyes.
Surely not.
It is hard to pull it off, obviously, against Derry Ari to get the Gwen in there.
Oh, okay!
Hail is actually legit really good here because you have a free laning phase. You're going to be able to match a lot of that scaling later on in terms of what this area is going to do. But Draven, here's Owner, man. This is what I'm talking about. You punish the Kayle early. Owner is looking for it. Peanut wrapping around the long way.
Okay, let's see whether they can kill Doran before this one happens. Zeus already tanking up the turret. He's going to die first. As Doran, they do manage to take him down. Owner going to get on him. Oh man, the zombie Zion littering the map right now. As he will walk into one of them. There's the flash forward. Peanut is going to come out. Let's see whether they can keep Doran alive. He's sprinting away as fast as he can. Zeus might be the one to fall down though, as Owner has to turn. Alcove Gaming to come through here as Owner taking so much damage. They're just trying to buy space to get him out, but Peanut's going to die and Doran was baited. It's a T1 victory in the top lane.
I mean, this might just be game up here. He's climbing. Keeping his footwork.
Well, Doran does have his ultimate. He's going to use it extraordinarily early, and I have a feeling, guys, that it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. As Owner misses the stun, and Doran is still super dead. There he goes. Viego gets himself another kill. Peanut not going to be there.
It will continue to be a problem, and the lead will compound out. Will he get punished?
Yeah, Peanut is here. Owner is just dead.
All right, caster curse.
Look at his flash.
You're welcome.
His flash is a couple
of the map every time they encounter each other. And the real story, the hidden story here, the secret story.
Wait for is to see whether Paze dies or gets a cash out, because that is still a story of this game. Great Charm is going to connect. There is Chovy in trouble. Spirit Rush going to be invested. The flash has to come through, and Chovy, can he stay alive? Faker is still, he's still going to die. And it's a 1-for-1 in the mid lane, but I think if you're Faker, you're
what I like to call a Draven Stacks robbing maneuver. He's steal those away.
Oh, there's the ulti from Gumayusi. Paze just trying to get himself out of here. He's going to be able to do so as the train
left the station.
Here we go around the corner. All right. Delight not going to go for any block or anything like that. It's Paze just barely.
He flashes forward.
He flashes forward, and that is going to be Zeus grabbing the kill. Peanut looking to try and get in here as Zeus with his pet cat are in position, and Peanut's just going to try and get out. Delight and Chovy might just be dead as well. This is a great stun from Owner. Heartbreaker comes out. Chovy is going to find a decent barrel, survives for a long time, but Zeus is going to line it up yet again. The Melio gets a kill somewhere, somehow, and Peanut's flashing away. He will survive. But I don't know whether Delight is going to be so lucky. There are bad guys everywhere, and this Melio is not on an adventure that he really chose.
So sometimes the robbers rob the train. All aspects of this game.
Absolutely do. We're going to see a being taken at 14 minutes rates for
Ué, o Draven fez Triforce.
I mean, we can talk about
Sei que os caras estavam pegando Draven só por causa da Triforce.
Not going to get body slam, but there's the Everfrost. The cast comes down straight into the Cyclone as Whirling Death. Not going to find too much as Peanut looking to try and get the knockups onto Gumayusi, but the Whirling Death not going to come back in time. And now Faker, he turns up, and Peanut is so dead.
Tem que fazer runa, cara. Os caras tão forte, mas não joga, pô.
That's another kill to
Aí eu tô 0-5, faço bem mais com o cara. Tipo, claro, né? Já tem muita experiência, não sei o que lá, mas, porra. Os caras parecem que são KDA player.
I'm just saying the things that I'm seeing on the screen. Not a lot of them are making
The
sense.
turret top side, right? He's getting some money.
There we go.
He's got a leeching leer
Here we
now.
go. Exposto.
In the end, as Charm is going to connect onto Jovi as there's
Exposto.
the Yes.
I don't
Ah,
think
só
so.
morreu porque
Maybe
tá
not. I
adiado.
don't think so.
But maybe. We just have to see. Oh, okay. In goes Chovy. He's going to get charmed in the end. I have a feeling he's going to go down. He's trying to get out of here for Gumiushi. He's getting another kill. Shirley going to be charging forward as well as Doran. Just trying to get out as best he can.
Nossa,
The
Lux é
turret would like to do
chato.
the same.
On to Zeus, maybe some gold picked up.
All right, let's see
Question
whether
mark?
this can be given to Pays as Zeus. All right, let's see what he can do here. Teleport to come forward. Whirling Death is going to go entirely wide. And now, Genji's trap is going to get sprung. Pays in trouble. He gets the divine intervention, but it is not
Guma
going
nem
to do
lembra eu
anything
não,
at
pô.
all.
Relaxa,
But
relaxa.
now it's all of these cooldowns. Cyclone's going to come in. Gumiushi, he gets himself over the wall. Genji trying to get out of there. The stand aside is fantastic, but it's not fantastic enough to stop the
Oi,
onslaught.
Uzi vai jogar na EDG mesmo, mano?
Ain't gonna kill that Seri, not a chance. Never gonna kill that. We're just having a sad time. Yeah, I mean, Flash is too strong in this game.
We've nerfed that one before as Charm is going to connect onto Chovy. It is just magnetized to this man. As Peanut is in trouble, he has to break his stopwatch. Doran trying to get set up there. Zeus just barely misses out on the Q. But T1 still will break through that inhibitor turret. They'll take down the inhibitors as well. And now Ona getting to work on this mid lane that he'd already set up for them. So 2 inhibitors on this Baron push. And they've still got a minute and a half. I think this was all part of the game plan from the beginning.
Any clocks in the chat?
Oh yeah, well, Jovi's going to go for an engage, but he immediately gets charmed. And that is going to be that. The turret falls down as well. And without any sort of front line to speak of, there is nothing Genji can do about this. Doran trying to get some autos in, and you mentioned the level 16. Well,
olha eu, mano, tá jogando AD, não tá subindo nem fudendo, mudei pro mid e já consigo ver muitas melhorias, mano. Não só melhorias, mas me sinto bem mais alegre jogando.
Se tu não deixar o likezinho, vai dar BO, mano. Deixa o likezinho, compartilha com seus amigos.
I like it myself as well. I mean, LeBlanc also not bad here, but I think
Salário
Ari is
hoje
the
um
safest
iniciante,
option.
And putting Zeus on Gragas is something that no one's surprised about, right?
Agora eu tô rico, que mentira. Graças a Deus, não, mano.
Next one was on the Gragas, and he looked absolutely amazing on that one.
And Gragas is just the
Eu tô
rocket punch
rico,
first,
graças a Deus.
but fortunately not able to get the grab.
Oh, okay. Pays is now ghosting. They're looking for Carrier, and he doesn't have his flash anymore. Should be free food here for Genji. And is it already a Zeri moment at 2.5 minutes, Wolf?
I mean, it's a little early, but when your win condition here is trying to lock the Zeri down, it does feel
Aí se fosse pra fora tinha que ir pro Malek. LCS não que tá morrendo, né? LCS, no final da LCS, descansa em paz.
Should be going down here, tries to get the boot onto Ona, but it's not going to be enough damage, and that is the second kill of the game. Really that minion wave. Oh, maybe the leaf strike was on cooldown as Peanut going to move his way in. Zeus completely out of mana, no flash, remember, as the Bramble Smash does pull him back. And he's going to be slowed for days. That should be the kill onto the Gragas, although he's relatively tanky. There it goes. And Peanut
Lan, tem que focar, viado, estudar, mano. Tá ligado? Uma AK, senão que tá morrendo, né? LCS, no final da LCS, descansa em paz.
Should be going down here, tries to get the boot onto Ona, but it's not going to be enough damage, and that is the second kill of the game. Really that minion wave. Oh, maybe the leaf strike was on cooldown as Peanut going to move his way in. Zeus completely out of mana, no flash, remember, as the Bramble Smash does pull him back. And he's going to be slowed for days. That should be the kill onto the Gragas, although he's relatively tanky. There it goes. And Peanut
Lan, tem que focar, viado, estudar, mano. Tá ligado? Uma AK no foco. Pode vai não, mano.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Not sure about that.
LCS é
Estados
Unidos.
The thought was, there's the flash hook. Stand aside, Delight. You are going down. That is Gumiushi grabbing a cash in pretty early on, and all of a sudden,
with the play on the top side that happened right before it. As it could get worse. It could be worse.
It could be worse, Wolf, and it's happening right now. Although H's grasp coming in exactly. Is Zeri broken enough? He's flashing forward, looking for even more. Carry is very dead, and Pays now looking for an opportunity. Ona does move out of the way of the extended
plan so that Pays could chase these kills down with these
Champions
delayed engages. Peanut is there. It's level 6. And that is going to be the first dragon of the game as Doran just cannot defend this alone, and they know that Peanut is qualified.
Oh,
no way! No way!
Yeah, stand aside does come in. Fake is going to come down as well. That is a guaranteed kill, and Pays nowhere to go.
Doran is also so toast.
Oh yes, he is largely dead, although there's the Heartbreaker. He tries to get it.
Essa Zeri, cara, até tenho, mano. Falar pra vocês, eu até tenho, tá ligado? Às vezes essa racha no elenco que é, né, mano, que vai unir a galera.
No way, another hook going to connect. That's a dead Milio, and that is another kill for Gumayusi.
Se eu pensei em fazer alguma coisa, estudar, né? Mas agora não. Vamos muito lá ainda pra estudar agora. Mas uma hora vai rolar, né, mano? Só não sei o que eu faria, mano. Onde vocês viram isso? Atritos entre Jungle e Ranger? Como assim? Já dá pra aposentar com a grana. Que? Com a minha grana, filho? Dá sim. Tá aposenta por 3 dias, não serve? Tu vive bem esses 3 dias, mano. É uma mini aposentadoria, querendo ou não.
Going to be one of these Zeri angles that we keep hearing about.
I don't know about it this time.
Could also be dead. There's the flash carrier looking for him. Wants that opportunity. Avoids the one, avoids the jump. Okay,
1v5? No, I don't think so.
Não vi a entrevista do Trick. Ele falou mal do Range. Ai, meu Deus.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, Peanut loses the mind games there as Faker is going to charm him. That should be okay. Never mind.
São dois players tipo assim muito bons, né, mano? Aí não gosto de programação. Muito chato.
Kobe dives forward. What? Oh my god! No one can stop Zeri. Just got a triple kill.
Oh, turret. And T1, if they're forced to back away here, they might lose more than just that turret. It might be the losing. Comes back in, he's far away from the fight, can't offer any damage. And when you have to respect that anti-engage and the Jax follow-up, even though Jax
Para, Felipão.
will still press Counter-Strike on top.
See if they do manage to be able to find any of it here as Chovy Molten shields himself. They're looking for the angle.
O Trick disse que o Ranger é ruim, mas é gente boa. Que isso, nem fudendo que ele falou isso. Cara, mas o CBLOL começou agora, como os caras estão tretando, mano. O começou faz... Começou ontem, antes de ontem, sei lá. O cara já tá se matando. Fala noobs.
Alright, Doran threatening the counter-strike. Here it is, just to guarantee the Drake. That is Hextech Soul. And the Nature's Grasp also doing a fair bit of work. Doran going down extraordinarily low to Pace. He's the main character of this one. It's a hook. It's going to connect onto Pace somehow, but he stays alive. It's not enough. He flashes. It's a Quadra. It could be the pentakill because of course.
Give it to him.
Oh, there it is. The pentakill for Pace. Nerf Zeri, but man, this guy is good.
The ult comes out from Peanut to zone him away. They don't fully evacuate. They know they can't give away the soul, but the ultimate connects basically to the entire team. Peanut just presses R and Genji win the game.
Cara, ele falou que ele falou que ele e o Ranger não se entendem bem, mas o Ranger era engraçado.